Hey guys, today I'm back with another political rant video. So I uploaded one yesterday, didn't really get any views, but fuck it, you guys gotta deal with these anyway. I'm doing these more for the love of the game. So I want to talk about a video I saw on my TikTok earlier of William Mcneil Jr. You guys probably saw this video if you've been scrolling. Guy's chilling in his car, asking, what am I getting pulled over for? What am I getting pulled over for? Pretty fucking valid question. He had told the cops that his window can't roll down, so like when he was talking to him, he had it open. He closes the door, and they break his window and just like fucking ball. I'll play the video right now.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt.
It's daylight. I don't need the lights, and it's not weather. It's not raining.
Oh, this is inclement.
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
35. I'm proper driver.
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right? Okay. And then I said, so what I did wrong? Yeah. He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, okay. There's multiple people headlights off, first of all. And then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here.
I'm here. What is your reason, sir?
Step out.
What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right. No, don't.
Fucking, this is so fucked up, first of all. But I think that goes without saying. Second off, this guy, the one getting fucking brutally assaulted, he knows what's fucking up. This is a goddamn masterclass in how to handle some corrupt officers. And it's fucked up, because apparently he pled guilty to passively resisting. And I guess he was passively resisting, but I don't know, bro. I like this guy too much. It's like I don't want him charged at all. Because again, he was so fucking calm. Even when punched in the face, bro, he was giving these cops nothing to work with. That's why, they ended up lying in the report about why they used all that force. Because this guy really didn't give them a fucking thing to work with. There was nothing to justify that. And that's where this guy comes in. And I'm like, this guy knows what's up, because really the biggest fucking detriment to the system is people being educated, right? Because the cops rely on people not knowing their rights and not knowing what to do. But this guy, he very much knew his rights. And even if, I guess, he was passively resisting, he really knew how to not give the cops anything to work with. And yet they still found something to like fucking beat him for. That should prove that the system's fucked up. And I'm gonna go on some personal rants about my experiences with cops, shit like that, because I'm pretty white, so I don't have a lot to add to this whole fucking police brutality thing. I've had pretty good experiences with cops. And I remember when I really started questioning this, it was about 2020, right? So people who've been on this channel for a while, if you've been on my TikTok, y'all know I was in a school shooting when I was pretty young, right? I was 13. It was, I think it was, 6 years ago. That's fucking weird to think about, dude. That's really weird to think about. But, I consider my life being saved because of a police response. At mine, there was a historically amazing police response, which I was very lucky for, because a lot of other school shootings, the police responses are fucking terrible. Like, the fucking cops standing outside, oh no, sorry guys, I'm too goddamn afraid to go in. That shit's so fucking stupid to me. That's the point of your job. Okay. Anyway, that's not what this rant's about. So for a while, I had a pretty pro-cop bias, because I had a really good police response. But that's not a luxury everyone's afforded. Again, I think a lot of this comes down to my complexion. Well, I guess my complexion didn't make the police response at the school shooting good. But, that was more just circumstantial. And we happen to have a good police department because a lot of police departments are fucking terrible. I should stop doing that. But yeah, there's a lot of police departments that are terrible. So it was hard for me to realize like just how fucked up they are. But like videos like these are so important because someone like, even if I was in the position I was like 4 or 5 years ago, being pretty pro cop, seeing a video like this, you can't deny anything. If anything, this is like more powerful than the George Floyd one to me. Because, you know, there's people who watch that George Floyd thing and be like, well, he was on drugs. He wouldn't have died otherwise. This one, there's no justifying what those cops did. Ever. And that's why William Mcneil Jr., this video is going to be important. This video is going to be very important. And by recording this video on his cell phone, he has provided humanity as a whole with such a fucking good example of what goes on, what corruption goes on. And, you know, if he didn't take that cell phone video, I think he would have ended up with a lot more charges. This guy, I wish there was like, I need to find if there's like a GoFundMe or some shit for this guy, because I like him a lot, bro. We gotta like send some money his way, do some cool shit for him, because again, like, the cops rely on people getting agitated to then justify fucked up shit they do. I mean, it's in their training. A lot of times, the cops are taught to do this. I mean, and it's hard to blame individual cops sometimes because the job's set up in this way where they're gonna do this regardless. But then you have a lot of cops that they fucking love the power. They love the power. And if you like power, that does not go well, bro. Then anyone who challenges your authority gets fucking beat, bro. I guarantee that's what happened to William, bro. You know, he very vaguely challenged authority. He got fucking beat. You know, and we should really make it easier for people to go after and sue fucking police departments. Because I swear to God, I hope William is suing, bro. I really goddamn hope that man is. But, you know, realistically, there's a decent chance he just can't afford it. Because this is America, you know. The legal system is built in a way that if you're rich, you can get out without fail, you know. If you have money to afford an expensive lawyer, you're not going to go to jail. And that's really fucked up. You know, if we really had proper ways for these people to go after and sue the police departments, or maybe like more affordable lawyers, or make law school more accessible so there's more lawyers out there, so there's more like public defenders or people doing it for volunteer work, like that could be a lot of difference in getting these people to fucking sue. I mean, I'm pretty sure the NAACP. Sorry, I had the words in my mind and I couldn't make them come out correctly. The NAACP, I'm pretty sure, used to do this a lot, providing lawyers for people to sue if they had been discriminated against. I'm pretty sure even the Black Panthers were doing this at one point. I mean, I think there's a lot of opportunity to be had in maybe like creating or building more charities that just basically provide free lawyers. And I mean like good lawyers, not like public defenders where they have like 500 cases that they have to balance in between. Imagine if we had more opportunities to provide money for free legal defenses. I mean, I live in Colorado, so I see ICE a lot. The ICE issue is very prevalent in Denver. Imagine, I think the main solution to this in fighting back against ICE domestically as people is making immigration lawyers, you know, affordable. Because a lot of these people have clear-cut cases for asylum, and they could so easily get asylum, but the system works in a way where people without money aren't supposed to get lawyers unless they're being accused of a crime. And then you get a public defender who has 500 cases, so you're not going to get the care you deserve. You know, if we really have accessible lawyers to people out there, there could be a lot of fucking change, you know? And I think this really comes from us people, because I think opportunities to provide legal defense are very important. After this video, I'll do some research. If I find like anything to contribute to the guy who got fucking beat by the cops, bro, I will put that down there. Because, I mean, it's clear cut, bro. He could sue for a lot of money. And this case doesn't get more clear cut than this. And if he didn't pull out that cell phone video, there'd be fucking nothing. You know? And another thing comes down to, people are always like, well, defunding the police is going to be bad, but I think they misunderstand what defunding the police is. See, when I say defund the police, what I'm more talking about is open another unarmed police department. They have these in a lot of other countries. Or maybe just have them carry really weak guns. Or like, one idea I've had, you could literally just have on the back of their vest, unarmed, you know? Because a lot of officers are like, this is a big risk to my safety. Yeah, very much so. But having them marked as unarmed could make it less so. I mean, a lot of times people will kill cops, people will assault cops because they're like, they know they have guns. They know that it could be their life otherwise, right? If we have these cops marked as unarmed, people would be able to approach them more easy. They'd be a lot more approachable. And I bet there'd be a lot less violence to officers just because people know, like, these guys aren't armed. These guys aren't going to do anything to me. And also, I think a lot of times officers, I think almost every officer has severe PTSD. Severe PTSD. If we give them an opportunity to have a more relaxed workflow, that could benefit officers as well a lot. Basically be like, hey, we're going to pay you the same, but you're not going to have to go around and fucking shoot out for your life. Because there's a lot of times where they do got to do that. There's people who want to kill cops. And sometimes cops get killed in self-defense. That's a very real thing, but there's a lot of times where they're not killed in self-defense, and it's like a fucking cartel killing them because they're getting too close to the truth. If we have unmarked police departments and we have them clearly displayed, I think that would happen a lot less. Because, I bet there'd still be officers getting killed because they saw too much, which is really fucked up. But I think having them marked as unarmed could prevent a lot of second-degree murders on cops. I think that could be a very realistic solution. Anyway, I don't have all the answers. I just like throwing out ideas and stuff I think about. If you guys have any more efficient ways to fix this problem in the comments, and again, my complexion, I don't have a lot of personal experience with this. So if you do have personal experience with this, please share it in the comments. All right, thank you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.